Hello everyone, welcome to the MrBenShow. Welcome to Praise the Run. This will be on both channels. I was not expecting to do another reaction video so soon. I know Gamescom is like at the, I was gonna say the end of the month. It's like the middle of August. So I was expecting, like another hiatus from the Praise the Run channel until the podcast comes back, but here we are. Another thing we can set our eyes on. Nintendo is here with a partner direct, a partner showcase. Nintendo Direct partner showcase is the verbiage that they use. I don't expect much. It would be the pie in the sky dream is Silk Song. Oh yeah, also like, comment, subscribe. That's the other thing. There's a Pokemon store down below where I sell cards. If you want to support the channel that way too. That's not necessary, but it's definitely appreciated. Anyways, the Nintendo Direct partner showcase that we are about to see, I imagine, is a lot of dates for ports that we do know about. And I would also imagine it will be ports of things that already exist on platforms elsewhere. I do not expect a lot of new games here. It would be surprising if we get a couple of surprises. But I'm not expecting much. This is a longer one. 27 minutes and 35 seconds is what it shows. I'll clap it over and we'll just dive right in. I'll press play on that. But yeah, I don't know what our we should have our expectations set accordingly. I'm not expecting much. I don't know what they would have. Elden Ring doesn't have a release date. I need to turn this down in my ears just a tiny bit. Elden Ring is supposed to come to Switch. It doesn't have a release date yet. I imagine that will have a release date here. They don't necessarily need to have a full ass trailer for it though. So maybe not. Maybe that's just a thing that it's on Twitter. Or their daily app. They're still using that. This is a Capcom game. This is a new stories. I don't think it's a new Rise. It could be a new Rise. It looks stories-y.
Our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home.
Maybe this is a port.
This divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
I mean, Wilds is out. Wilds sold okay. Or I think Wilds sold really well. I think it's like 10 million units or something insane. But the performance is not adequate from what people would say. Yeah, dude, Monster Hunter Stories 3. It felt like that felt like the twins from the first game. Kind of grown up. So that's probably what's happening. What's happening there? I'm in my pajamas. I wanted to watch this before I went to bed. Supposed to go to bed.
In this presentation,
it's really late for me.
On games from our publishing and development partners.
But I went to the dispensary before this, so we're not watching it live.
Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe.
Dump the weed inside the jar.
Today, we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch system.
They do a special sale on Saturdays where it's like 40 an ounce of shake.
Here.
But the shake's like 33%,
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms. Okay, first up, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games. Let the good times roll.
KATAMARI.
By royal decree, a brand new game in the KATAMARI Damashi series is
What?
rolling onto Nintendo Switch.
What?
Roll
What?
your Katamari through historic eras of Edo Japan and more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages. to
That's a
explore the
surprise.
universe
I would
for the
put that
king of
as
all
a surprise
cosmos.
for me. As Monster Hunter Stories make sense. We are getting
Use
new
helpful items
things.
to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize
Fuck,
the prince
dude.
and cousins looks to your liking.
I would. Yes,
In
please. A
addition,
new Katamari
roll
is
out with
amazing.
friends in online multiplayer. Make a big Katamari and earn the most points
This
to be
is
crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new
Ooh.
and returning music artists from the series history.
But like a soundtrack
Get
mode is
ready to
cool.
rock and roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Sick.
Pre-orders begin later today
I wonder if that
on
will be on
Nintendo
other
eShop.
platforms. 7 grams in this jar looks like
The
nothing.
dance floor is calling.
Been a minute since I took it to another ether. Got you winning, now you run up like you got a fever. Never slow, spit it up, cause I still got.
I think that's the first time we've seen this Just Dance, because Ubisoft didn't have an event this summer.
Look how I turn up, no doubt, I'm on fire. They can't put
My like cushion for my seat's all fucked.
they love how I blaze on
Everything feels all weird.
that grip. My team ain't taking no hits. My status
That's fine
too
though,
rich.
dude.
I'm flying up,
I don't need to watch Just Dance.
Squash, don't get too close. I tear it up
Grab
from
it.
coast to coast. Love my sizzle, they love my style. I execute and they all go wow. By the winner,
Probably
they
fucks
the
up
way
the
they never
headspace.
fail. Do my
Nah,
thing and I
not
do
that
thing
much.
very well.
That
Never
feels
slow,
good.
speed it up, 'cause I still got all the smoke
That's
up
good.
this smoke. Hey, they can't steal my shine, no lie. Look how I turn up, no doubt, I'm on fire. They can't put me
Smash
out, that's
Mouth.
right, I'm on fire.
That would have been a better song.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay,
Battle Beyond the Limit.
sure. A new one of these?
Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the latest in the Arena Battler series.
Oh. Not a new one.
Enter the fray with over 180
This,
fighters.
that's right. This is more on the
Episode
level of
Battle
what I
Mode.
expected.
Relive iconic Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8 characters, including Goku.
I mean, there's a lot of people on
Or
Switch
follow
One,
your own
so
path and redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters. In custom battle mode,
But
you choose the
I would have
fighters,
already thought it was
stages,
on Switch
and
One.
dialogue to create your own scenarios.
So it makes me
Then
scared on how
share
this is
them
gonna
online
run.
with players around the world.
I mean, it's been a while. This game's been
Now you
out
can
for a
duke it out
while.
with motion controls
And this
using
holds
the
very
Joy-Con
well.
2
They got
or
budget.
Joy-Con controllers. Immerse yourself in the characters and unleash powerful
We're
attacks.
looking rough. For sure.
Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch
That's a
2 and
while
Nintendo
away.
Switch systems November 14th. Pre-orders begin
I would
later
have
today
expected like
on
next
Nintendo
week.
eShop. Time
Sure.
to get back to your roots.
Ooh, cool. It's not a new one, is it? If it's a new one, that's cool. PopCap's been missing for a while, dude. Didn't they have like an MMO or something that they were working on and that got canceled? Pretty sure that's what happened. It's back. A co-op? It must be a new game. I mean, a remake of the original, of the first one. Why not? Oh, it is a remake. Okay, replanted. It looked good.
Club is yours.
You imagine that'll also go to like mobile and everything else too.
It's like he's got the ball on a string. Oh, finally a bit of physicality in this game.
Is this not already on Switch as
I
well?
haven't seen that one before.
It was 26. Okay. It's the new one. It's the new one.
Reacquainted with these games.
Repack.
Welcome to
The Pac-Man world?
Pac-Man.
New one?
Yummy!
Or like
World
Pac-Man
2
World 2?
is coming back, remade from scratch.
Hell yeah.
3 forests.
They did the
4
first
on
one.
ice.
Might as well do
Use
the second one.
fantastic moves to clear stages
It
in
is weird
style,
that it's not just a
and
collection
even
of
take
the
on
two, but
powerful bosses. Plus,
This is a high
you can
effort
adventure with
remake.
a pal in local co-op.
it's kind of crazy how much effort
Pac-Man
this.
World 2 Repack
It looks really
launches
good.
on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 26th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Lead your
Sure.
party of black mages,
Hell yeah.
dragoons, and
Tactics.
other allies to victory in the
got
beloved strategy
tactics.
RPG Final Fantasy Tactics Reborn.
I really don't know what
newly
people's
added
read on this
elements.
is. Like, I've heard a lot of mixed things. Like, people don't like the art. I think the art's fine.
game is now
the
fully
AI
voiced and adds
smoothing on
brand
it's
new
kind of
dialogue
whatever.
between
But I think
characters.
it looks fine.
Still, I know that he and I
Um,
are different.
As well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events.
I don't know
and
what's
more.
wrong with it enough.
Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice
Because when I would have
Chronicles,
played
launches on
the
Nintendo
original,
Switch
I
2
would have been
and
like
Nintendo Switch September
fucking
30th. Pre-orders begin
the
later
second
today
or third
on
grade.
Nintendo eShop.
You know?
When the
I
clock
don't
strikes
know the
midnight,
concept of how
shadows
good that
emerge,
game was
and the
back
dark
then.
hour begins. Step into the shoes of a high school student who, together with his friends, awakens
Sure.
the supernatural power of
I would have
persona.
wanted to see 4.
Attend class and explore the city during the day as
Or
you forge
6.
bonds with every interaction. Then battle through the
They wouldn't show
mysterious
6
Tower of
at a-
Tartarus and
At a
strategically
partner
take down
showcase, though.
rampaging
That would be
shadows at
crazy.
night. Enter the
4's
dark
already
hour
announced.
and seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 23rd. Pre-orders begin
Sure.
later today on Nintendo eShop. Next, please take a look at this.
It's always wild to be like, yeah, I guess that game's out, but sure. Play it again in 3 months. As Hyrule Warriors.
Given an opening, he will bear his fate.
What's the name of this game? Age of Hysteria or something like that?
Until Hyrule itself is no more.
Be that as it may, we face it together.
I got some Pokemon cards today. I wasn't expecting to find any, but they had some blisters. I got 4 of them.
But you sought it from
Edge of
behind
Eternities
all
is out
places.
in Magic. I got 2 of
This is
those.
madness.
Pretty excited. Haven't opened any
There is
of.
danger here,
I didn't open Prismatic.
enormously so.
I didn't open. Oh, it's Age of Imprisonment. Age of Hysteria sounds cooler. Age of Imprisonment. Sure, it makes sense. I don't know, man. Let's open something while we're watching this. Let's open this. Some Edge of Eternities. People were kind of down on it at the start, and then fucking Alpha
That was the
Investments was
latest
talking
trailer
about
for
it, and
Hyrule
then
Warriors, Age
what?
of
They're
Entitlement.
$1,000
We
boxes
hope
now
you're
or
looking
something.
forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this
crazy.
winter. We'll share more information on this title in the future. Let's continue with some more games
what I
coming
got.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Got a token.
The realest
think
Madden
I'm getting
ever,
anything great.
built from Sundays. It's game time. Kick off your journey to become
Tiger.
an NFL legend in the most dynamic Madden game yet.
Do we get a mythic?
Rule the field with all new player
Mythic.
traits and
Now we get a
realistic play
rare.
styles.
Hollow common. There's a hollow in every pack.
Immerse yourself in authentic team traditions and strategize playmaking
Not
decisions
the best.
with
Not
newly
the
added
best
features
luck.
to lead your team to victory.
Those will go
All
up on the
built
store.
from real NFL data.
It all goes up on the store
In
eventually.
franchise mode,
But
choose from 3 new
you know.
archetypes to begin your coaching legacy. Or become your favorite NFL coach, each
I
with
like
their own
having some things
strategies.
in my collection.
Customize your game plan by selecting new abilities each week that offer different tactical advantages. Then level them up to fine-tune your plays. Plus, compete on the gridiron in local or online multiplayer.
I haven't played a Madden in
EA Sports Madden NFL 26 touches down on
maybe
Nintendo
20
Switch
years,
2,
man.
August 14th. Pre-orders are available now on
Pretty
Nintendo
fucking
eShop.
close to it. Like
Cozy
2008,
campfire
maybe
is calling.
at the latest.
Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build
I really don't know
campfires
what-
in this cozy fire building
They were
sim.
bad for so
Chop
long. I
wood.
was like, I don't
Arrange
need to
the
play
pieces,
a football game ever again if that's
then
the case.
light them up. But
It
if you
ain't no
don't
street.
fuel the flames
It ain't
properly,
no Blitz the
they'll fizzle
league.
out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow through and maintain the
You can
right amount
you
of
can
heat.
just you can do
Don't
this.
let wet logs dampen your
You
fire.
know?
Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky. You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first. With a compatible USB camera, you can enjoy each other's company around the campfire. You might even strike up some interesting conversations.
This is
Relax
fucking weird.
and stay a while. When chillin' by the fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2
Cool.
later today.
Oh, nice. That's
Night
a
battles
good
big
one to
and
shadow
small
drop. That's
in these
weird,
games.
man. Why not though? It's like
Apex
some
Legends
Yule
is
log
coming
stuff.
to Nintendo Switch 2. Squad up
Sure.
and survive 19 other teams in
Was
Battle
Apex
Royale.
on Switch?
Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes. Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance. Build your crew and aim for victory when Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season, Showdown. To cure a witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks on a grand
What?
adventure.
What?
With your magical froggy backpack in tow, you can climb, pull, and even swing to greater heights.
Sure.
Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in
What?
online co-op. A little mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2
2026
next year.
is crazy.
Explore
Alright.
a galaxy full of opportunity.
That
Embark on a
reminded me
journey
of the
across
Frogger
iconic galaxy
PS2
far, far
3D
away
platformer.
in this open world action adventure game.
I have so much
taking
nostalgia
place
for
between
that
the
weird
events
ass
of the
game
Empire
that I
Strikes
think is
Back
really
and
bad.
Return of the
I'm
Jedi
sure it's
films.
really bad.
You'll take on the role of Kay Vess, who, along with her companion Nix,
Outlaws makes
is
sense.
fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar.
People say this game's
as you
good, man.
fight,
I don't know.
steal, and
I might
outwit
be
your
into
way
it.
through the galaxy's crime
Jedi
syndicates
Fallen Order
and gain
and
the means to start a new life.
Survivor.
Traverse
I just-
through space by ship on Kay's
The story
Trailblazer,
did nothing for
or
me.
by
Star
land
Wars
on her
doesn't
S57
do
Cardinal
anything
speeder,
for me.
and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting with some puzzle-solving mini-games
I
in
think it's
between.
cool from afar,
Embark on
but like
high-stakes
once I like,
missions. Engage in dogfights as you
I don't
travel
know.
across
Like
the
I saw
Outer
those
Rim,
movies as a
and
kid.
get ready to live the life of
There's
a
some-
scoundrel when Star Wars
The-
Outlaws
it's
launches
a lot
on
of it's the
Nintendo
fan
Switch
base,
2,
right?
September 4th.
It's kinda
Pre-orders
fucking
are available
ruined it.
now on Nintendo eShop.
Telling you what and what not to like.
Survive the
I'm just like I
future,
just don't want to
salvage
like any
the
of it.
past.
Chronos.
As an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by
I really don't know
anomalies
how I feel
and
about
the
this.
past on the verge
You
of
know?
collapse to uncover the
But, like-
mysteries of this world. In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity.
I don't know.
prowl
There
the
was
wasteland.
previews this week. People
You'll
came
need to
out of it
craft
kind of
ammo and
mixed.
supplies with limited resources
Kinda
to
what I
fend off
figured.
Brutal enemies. But don't let your
I know
guard down
everybody had
after
high
defeating
hopes
them.
because of Silent Hill 2 remake, but
If a monster absorbs a
I don't
fallen
know.
enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form.
I don't know, man.
So act
Silent
quickly
Hill
to
2
dispose
is-
of enemies.
It's good without blooper tape, you know.
You'll also come across rifts that allow you to travel back in
Blooper
time.
team is known
By
for making
extracting
pretty
the
mid
essences of
games.
people
I
you
don't
meet
know
in
if
the
this is
past.
gonna be much better
You can
than
strengthen
mid.
your own abilities.
However,
Right. There's a price to pay.
Like, just because it came after Silent Hill 2 does not mean it's fucking taking all of the design philosophies of Silent Hill 2, right? Like, this game was in development, like, in tandem. Some of these fucking textures and shit look pretty bad as well. Like, I don't know what's wrong with that railing on the balcony over there, it's pretty bad. I don't know, I wanna like it. I wanna get into it. I hope it's good. You know. More of them?
Kiwami 2 is
Yeah.
crawling its way onto Nintendo Switch
The Zero's
2.
out already.
Kamurocho, Tokyo,
Yeah, just get them all
Sotenbori,
out.
Osaka, two prolific
That would
entertainment
be the
districts
thing
in
to do.
Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu,
Mm-hmm.
faces down the dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda.
I want to play through all
Use
of these two,
free-flowing
but that
combat
would be
moves to
such a
take on
commitment.
foes in action-packed brawls. Duke it out using your fists,
Like, I've played through it
weapons, and everything
quite
else at your
a
disposal.
quite a bit of a handful of them.
Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities. Enjoy darts,
But Patrick
karaoke,
praised
and
the run
even golf.
co-host.
There's no shortage of things to
Beat
do.
Infinite Wealth, I'm pretty sure, or like a maybe it was just like a dragon.
A deadly
I
clash
never
between
got
two
to the end.
dragons
I know what
begins when
the end of those
Yakuza
games are,
Kiwami
but
2 launches on
I-
Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th.
they're like 200-hour games, dude.
And Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the Epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day.
Sure.
Featuring enhanced graphics, improved
It's
frame
weird
rates,
that you
and
showed
additional
2 over
language
1,
support.
and not. But
There are plenty more games
might as
heading
well.
to Nintendo
Sure.
Switch and to Nintendo
I guess
Switch 2.
maybe
Let's
2
take
is
a
more.
quick look.
People like 2 more. Borderlands, okay. That's that Shinobi game, right? That looks like a Phantasy Star. I don't know what that is. Some weird chibi basketball game. NBA Bounce. Cute. Hello Kitty Island Adventure, yes. I was romancing Saga. That's what we saw there. Shinobi? It's like an ingrown hair on my thigh, I think. It's like a weird feeling. It's like moving my pants. Something snagged.
Before we go, we've got 2 more games to show you.
2 more.
Please take a look.
Cool.
To pass through that door is to pass through time. To travel
Yeah.
a road spanning centuries.
Is this 9?
From here,
They're doing 9 remake now?
heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG
Oh,
brought to life in HD 2D.
a brand new one.
This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast
What?
tribes. A spell of
Sure.
keeping is all
Philabildia.
that protects humanity's sole bastion. The kingdom
Welcome
of
to the
Hero.
town of
One
Philabildia.
fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the
A lot
castle
of bass in
walls.
that name.
An adventurer, Elliot,
Philabildia.
leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together,
All
the
right.
duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face to face
Why is
with
she
all
just hanging
sorts
down in the
of
corner
foes.
like that? It's weird.
In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully.
Why is that part
and
of the...
find
What is it? What
opportunities to
purpose does that serve?
Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows
Like
to target
she's
enemies
talking
from
on the
afar.
bat. It's like her
Chains
face
and
is a
sickles to
moving.
swing and
It's
pull
very weird.
enemies closer and more.
This
There are
combat's sick,
7 weapon
dude.
types in total, but that's
It
not
being an
all.
action combat
You can
is
also
is
strengthen your
cool.
weapons by equipping
like that.
different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts
Like
of
it
variations
totally
to
could have
find
been
a
turn-based,
playstyle
and this
that
is so
works
much
for
cooler.
you.
It's a Zelda. It's a I mean, that's of course it is.
Your
It's
fairy
fairy and everything.
companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items. You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or
And does she take
2 players
damage?
can control them at the same
Oh,
time.
her face changed there.
You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure.
Okay, so she does say things and emote.
Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that unknown.
I guess
to
you
them
don't really
will
get that
span
from it just
1,000
being a
years.
holographic butterfly.
The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. After today's presentation,
All right.
a debut demo will be available. And
I don't know about the name.
Survey to gather player feedback.
The Adventures of Elliot. Sure. It was a cool game though. Hey, I've been to it.
In the beginning,
Oh,
there was nothing.
it was 2 games.
Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
Octopath Traveler 3, 0. Whoa.
Are you heading out on your journey? Yes. I suppose the time is right. You're finally ready.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling. Just
Octopath
one more
1
time.
was kind of like middle of the road. Some people really liked it.
Are you
Octopath
going to
2,
find people who took our home from us?
people said it was
Witness a
phenomenal.
tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera.
They're different. They're separate stories. So maybe
Octopath Traveler 0
if this is as good
available on
as
December 4th,
this
2025.
I don't know, man.
That's
Maybe
all
I'll
for
maybe I'll
today's
jump into
Nintendo
that.
Direct Partner Showcase.
That wasn't a bad
Thank
one.
you for watching.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for not wasting my time. Katamari is so cool. I don't really have much to add. I wasn't expecting much. We did get things that I am now excited for. And we got some ports that I expected. The Adventures of Elliot looks really sick. 2026 is far away. It'll be here before we know it. I would have NSO just popped up with Mario Paint that came out this week. I would have expected something NSO related with like a third party. Nintendo needs to kind of work on that a little bit more. There's some third party games that could come over to NSO that would fill out that console a little bit. I mean, it's been a while since any of the Sega platforms have gotten anything. Let alone like Resident Evil on N64 or something like that. But shit, dude, a new Katamari is more than what I would have ever thought. You know, we've gotten 2 remakes, and I know they have done very well for them. But I never expected a new one, you know? I doubt dude is involved. He seems very happy not making Katamari games. To a T just came out, like, very recently. But maybe he's involved. Maybe he's overseeing this. This does not look like a remake. Or a remix of levels, which is exciting. These look like all new levels. The last 2 Katamari games we got that weren't remakes were remixes. Beautiful Katamari and Katamari Forever. Were kind of remixes of old levels and stuff like that. So, yeah, dude, I've waited fucking 20-something years for new Katamari levels. That's really cool. Yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, the big way to end it, Square coming out, Octopath Zero was not what I was expecting. Everybody's expecting 9. Anytime that Square Enix is going to show anything now, people are going to be asking where Final Fantasy 9 is, and that's just it. If it shows any type of retro graphics, people are going to be like, is it 9? And obviously that's the first thing that I thought of. Oh shit, are they doing it now? Because the rumor was that maybe that got canceled or is in some hot water development-wise. But I don't really have, like, a nostalgia for 9. 9 isn't my Final Fantasy. I have a little bit more nostalgia for 10. But honestly, Kingdom Hearts was more of my thing than the turn-based Final Fantasy games. Yeah. Cool. New Octopath. If it's as good as 2, and I might jump into it. I kind of want to jump into 2. People said 2 was really good. I have now an appreciation for turn-based games. Not all turn-based. I do lose patience with a lot of repetitiveness, but I don't know. The Adventures Value looked really sick, but really, I guess that's it. I guess it was those 3 things that stuck out the most to me. A lot of ports, of course. That's what we were expecting. But yeah, there's a lot more new stuff here than I thought. Monster Hunter Stories 3. That's a big one. It's not for me, but I called it right off the bat. I was like, that's not Rise. That dragon looks familiar. I know the covers of those games pretty well. Yeah. I don't know when the next showcase will be. So again, Praise the Run podcast is on a hiatus right now. I don't know if we'll ever come back as a duo again, just because Patrick's very busy. But I'll figure out what I want to do with the show eventually. if that is the case. But until then, you know, we'll be checking out showcases. These will be going on my personal channel and the Praise the Run channel. But you can like, comment, and subscribe on both of those. If you want to see more of me, though, I am on my personal channel. I am trying to upload more with getting a new job and a schedule down. It's been a little bit weird, so it's only been like once a week, but you know, I do like 4-hour videos sometimes, so it's a long video. Yeah, so go like, comment, subscribe on that channel if you want to see more. But until the next one of these Praise the Run channel, Praise the Run viewers, I will be back for the next one. But until then, it's been fun, it's been real. Peace out, Cubs.